Hello and welcome. I'm so pleased to be here with all of you, the students of Europe Hotel School, to kick off this part of your online learning journey. Today, we're diving into a topic that is, without a doubt, a complete game changer for the hospitality industry, AI-powered SEO. We're going to break down how this technology is reshaping the way hotels connect with guests, and, most importantly, how you can leverage it to come out on top. So, let's first get a handle on just how high the stakes are. Think about it. When a traveler is searching for a hotel, the difference between showing up on the first page of Google and, say, the third, well, that gap can literally mean millions in lost revenue for a single hotel. That's the scale we are dealing with here.
But what if you could change that? What if you could consistently move from being buried in that digital noise to becoming the first and best recommendation for your ideal guest? Well, that's exactly what we're going to unpack in this explainer.
The solution really is to think beyond traditional digital marketing. It's about embracing artificial intelligence, not just as another tool in the toolbox, but as a core part of your entire competitive strategy.
So, what do we actually mean by AI-powered SEO? Well, think of it like this. You're using intelligent systems, powerful platforms like SEMrush or BrightEdge, to basically decode the science of being found online. It's about replacing all that guesswork with a clear, data-driven roadmap to the top. Okay, so where do we begin? It all starts with the absolute foundation of search: keywords. Let's take a look at how AI is completely revolutionizing our approach to the language our guests are actually using. You know, the old way of doing keyword research, it was slow, it was tedious, and a lot of the time, it felt like pure guesswork. But with AI, we get to shift from what we think guests are looking for to what we know they're looking for, all thanks to insights that are real-time, data-driven, and even predictive.
And how does it pull this off? Well, these AI tools are constantly scanning the entire web, analyzing millions of searches and conversations to spot these sudden spikes in what travelers are interested in. It's like having a team of thousands of market researchers working for you 24/7.
This means a hotel can spot and target these incredibly specific, high-potential keywords as they're just starting to trend. Things like hotels with EV charging stations or pet-friendly stays with private gardens. If you can create content around these needs before your competition even realizes it's a thing, you've already won a huge piece of that market.
Now, knowing what your guests want is really only half the battle. AI also gives you a direct look into your competitors' playbooks. You can see exactly what they're doing to try and win over your potential customers.
It's a critical question, right? And honestly, until pretty recently, it was incredibly hard to answer with any certainty. But now, AI can answer it with an almost scary level of precision, letting you turn their strategy into your advantage.
And here's how that looks in the real world. AI tools can actually track a competitor's performance in real time. So let's say a rival hotel suddenly starts dominating the search results for wedding venues in Mayfair. The AI doesn't just tell you that's happening, it suggests a proactive strategy, like creating your own targeted wedding content to help you fight back and regain that market share.
Okay, but here's the thing. You can have the best keywords and the sharpest competitive insights in the world, but none of it will matter if your website's technical foundation is shaky. This is the stuff that happens behind the scenes, and it can absolutely make or break your visibility online.
Trying to manually audit a website for technical problems is, believe me, unbelievably complex. But AI automates this whole headache into 3 simple, really powerful steps. It does a full scan of your site, it identifies the most critical problems, and then it gives you a clear list of things to do to fix them. AI can instantly find problems like a broken booking link, which doesn't just hurt your search rankings, it frustrates a potential guest at that perfect, critical moment they're ready to book. And the best part? These tools often give you the exact steps, sometimes even the actual code, to fix the issue, making technical excellence something any hotel can achieve.
All right, let's wrap up by looking ahead, because the way travelers find information is already evolving beyond just typing into a search bar. We are moving headfirst into a world of voice commands and conversational AI.
This is the new normal. Voice search is becoming standard. People are asking for what they want in plain, natural language, and the search engines are giving them direct, specific answers right back.
So to make sure your hotel shows up in these kinds of results, all your information, your amenities, your exact location, your unique selling points, it all has to be structured in a way that an AI can easily read and understand it. It's about learning to speak the language of the search engines so you can become a top recommendation for this next wave of travelers.
So,
The key takeaway for you as future leaders in this industry is this: the AI-assisted traveler isn't coming, they're already here. The only real question left is your strategy ready for them? Because in the future of hospitality, being discoverable isn't just going to be an advantage, it's going to be the price of entry.